What's going on, everybody? I'm JayTracer here. I have my handy dandy notebook in front of me because I was able to play Splitgate 2 for the very first time yesterday, and this is my initial impressions. So the first thing to note down is that there's 3 different factions in Splitgate 2. There's Eros, Meridian, and Sabrask. Eros focuses on offense and speed. Meridian focuses on intel and healing, and Sabrask focuses on defense and supplies. So what does that mean? It means that everybody is playing Fiesta. So you have the 3 different factions, and with the 3 different factions you can have different loadouts. So everyone can have different loadouts with different guns. Now you have your main gun and a pistol. The main gun had like 3 different options between each faction, which made the sandbox like kind of, you know, a little bit big. There was a lot of things going on. So what really was frustrating for me is my favorite character was Eros. I think that's my favorite faction. I love speed. Speed is for me. But what does that mean if somebody is a Sabrask and has a shotgun? It means when I'm speeding around the corner, I'm gonna get shot in 1 shot from a Sabrask player. I do like that you can pick up the weapons on the ground, so that's cool. So if somebody dies, you can kind of pick up like what they had from their different faction, but it just kind of feels like I'm playing Fiesta in this game. There is so much going on. The TTK is really quick, but that's because I play Halo, so it feels like fast to me. Splitgate 1 has a pretty quick TTK, but Splitgate 2, from my first initial impression, it just felt chaotic. There was so much going on. And I think it is because of the different factions and being able to have your different loadouts and different abilities. So there's just a lot going on. It's not overly complicated of a game, but it's also not super simple. It's kind of like in between where you can get the hang of it pretty quickly, but I just feel like on the map, when you have map flow, it's just too much. It's just too much for a Halo player like me. What made it kind of challenging for the first time playing is I wasn't able to map my controller to bumper jumper. I'm a bumper jumper player, so I had to play a lot on mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard was a little easier to get the hang of because I have muscle memory on controller, and if I can't map my controller to play a game, it's really, really hard to get the feel for it. So in this situation, I predominantly played mouse and keyboard and thought it was a little easier to use. So here's my closing thoughts. Splitgate 2 is a lot of fun. I really, really had fun. It looks a lot better than the first one. There's a few new things that are like freshening up the gameplay. I have to get used to it, and I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to get better at this game. I really think that you guys are going to enjoy this. I will say, like, even though it is a little chaotic, it is a new game, so I'm gonna keep that in mind, but I think what made it really challenging for me was just not being able to map my controller to bumper jumper. So when the game comes out, I'm hopefully I will be able to map my controller to bumper jumper, or map it to any way you want. Like, that's really important when it comes to games. So please, Splitgate 2, when you come out, please let us map our controllers and bind our keyboards. Please. Overall, I am so excited to have a game to look forward to. I really think this could be the game that you might get on and you just want to grind it and get better. There is a lot going on, don't get me wrong, but I think once I get some more gaming time in, I think I'll enjoy it a lot more. So let me know what your thoughts are and if you like these changes that they did to Splitgate. Anyways, thank you for being here, watching the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!